Hey guys, today we're looking at a very nice house out in Calgary. $7 million. Not too expensive. It looks very good. Looks very good. It's got a great big pool in it. 25-meter-foot pool. Huge pool. Stick around. We're going to check it out.
So just minutes from the edge of the city and a quick escape out to the mountains. Right from here, you're close by Mercado and other great West Side amenities. And yet this land itself, it sits on the hill overlooking the Rockies,
Nice and secluded. You got plenty of privacy.
featuring a 6-car garage and a beautiful roundabout at the very front of the property.
This property was architecturally designed and custom built by Knightsbridge Homes with the closest attention to detail and the highest quality materials, as is exhibited with this true stone exterior, the large hand-sawn rough-cut timbers with industrial steel brackets, and this gorgeous custom arched front
Very nice. Very old world. Looks great.
door. This property took years to build, but it is built to look like it has lasted for centuries. And true to its European inspiration, these estate homes took centuries to construct. And it all starts with the original home. And this foyer perfectly exhibits that old world charm. Well, we've started the tour here, Brad. Why don't you take them through the main level and I'll meet you back in the office.
Divide and conquer. Lucas, I like it.
All right.
All right, let's begin the main floor tour now. So stepping in from
I don't know if I like that chandelier. Looks kind of dirty, doesn't it?
that front entrance and entering into this side of the home, you're greeted by this like central hall area. It's really something special. Now, behind each of these doors,
I love this red. Nobody paints their rooms red anymore. It's so nice. It's like, maybe it's gothic, but I love a red room.
there's some really cool surprises. And if you go down this hallway, you'll hit the kitchen, the dining room, and the living room. All of it spectacular, but it'd be crazy for us to not stop here and showcase what I'm calling the Gucci room. And you can really see why too when you look at the red paneling with those recessed spots on the ceiling that extend down onto the walls and then integrate into the custom bookcases that are on either side of this beautiful central fireplace area. Now this is a traditional layout and it's got this gorgeous black marble with white veining beside it. Now, the first time I saw this room, I was just blown away. It reminded me of those old estate homes where when you would go around a corner, each room would have its very own theme. So cool to see that right here in Alberta.
People had a lot of character back in the day. They made things that looked like they meant something. I just reviewed a house that was all white. Every room was white, and the next one's white, and the next one's white. It drove me insane. This is a relief.
And to come out and experience it for yourself, I think you'll just fall in love with the romance of a space like this. So with over 15,000 square feet to show you, you might wonder why I would stop at a closet in the hallway. Well, take a look at the level of craftsmanship that's been put into a space even like this. You have fabric padded walls inside this gorgeous liquor and wine storage spot. This level of detail is found almost nowhere. And all of this leads to these impressive main floor living spaces where your family and friends will be spending
Ooh, a little yellow. Do we like a little yellow? Kinda. Yeah.
much time. Like this inner courtyard space, which we're going to show you here in a moment, the living room, the dining room, this impressive kitchen, all of it. So next level. We're going to begin though, right here. The 10-foot ceilings make these floor-to-ceiling cabinets
Gotta love it.
that are hand-painted even more impressive in this space. Now there's
I like that they kept the wood paneling on the roof. there. That's always nice to see.
Also a recessed wooden finish into the ceiling that gives it that European charm with those exposed beams. And then of course, in the heart of it are these dual islands. And this is such a great layout here because one of them will serve to actually be your place for putting out food and hors d'oeuvres, or maybe just pulling up and having breakfast in the morning. The other is for prepping that meal over here. Now behind all of these cabinets, you will see drawers, you'll see actually fridge drawers, you will see trash carburetors, warming drawers, all of the high-end appliances you would expect. And then of course some industrial grade restaurant style pieces like this large Sub-Zero fridge with the drawers below, as well as a 5-foot wolf range.
Yeah, gorgeous. Design, labor of love. Looks like they took a lot of time to design this. This is great stuff.
Custom hood fan above. Seriously? A 5-foot wolf range? Look at this, you've got dual doors here, all the burners you could ever possibly use. And yeah, oh geez, that's actually another really cool feature in this kitchen. This is a Wolf countertop vegetable steamer. Never actually knew those even existed, but of course that's the kind of thing that you'll find right here at 209 Pinnacle Ridge. The other great part about the layout of this kitchen is this coffee bar. You have a massive private pantry there. One great practical feature is that behind this door, you can serve your guests into that formal dining room space. Is there anything better than getting together with family and friends and enjoying a meal? Well, I can think of one, doing so right here in this home, especially in this space. You've got seating for up to 12 people in this dining room here. It bridges between the kitchen.
These kind of look like octopus. Doesn't it kind of look like little squid legs here? You guys like the squid leg plant? I think it looks weird as hell.
And it has incredible views over the living room and the rear of the property. It's nicely divided with this custom cabinetry storage here, and it's just 2 steps down into one of the most stunning living rooms I've ever seen. When the sun pours in through those windows, it truly is special. This is one of the most stunning rooms I think I've ever been in. 12-foot ceilings, exposed beams, that chandelier, all of it with such an authentic vintage vibe. And this 5-foot wide fireplace. Like, look how small I look in front of this fireplace. I should have got Lucas to do this part. But seriously, the details on it, it is gorgeous. And you'll see that same stone used in other parts of the home too, like the natural fountains that you would find over in Italy, featured here in the inner courtyard and in the lower pool room. So definitely stick around for those areas because they're stunning. And at the rear of this room is this wall of windows and these double doors that exit out onto a beautiful patio space. Now that patio space is great for
We love patio access. Straight from the living room, right out onto the patio. Great stuff.
a couple of reasons. It's circled by tall aspens, giving you
And it leads right onto this nice lawn that leads to another lawn. Come on.
protection from the wind, allowing you to enjoy that nice stone fire pit. Now the rest of the grounds, they are gorgeous. Beautiful landscaping and mature trees hide in your very own sport court at the back of the property, as well as a natural area for the kids to play soccer,
Oh, trampoline over there.
green spaces, and really just enjoy those views and the privacy.
It's got to be a big trampoline. Look at the size of the house. And now look at this trampoline. That's got to be huge. Looks like half the tennis court over here. Incredible.
Here's something I thought I'd never say. Join me in the West Wing tour of this home. Here you'll find a gorgeous study, mudroom space, and one of the most
You guys ever watch Beauty and the Beast? That's where the Beast resided, was in the West Wing. I've always dreamed of having a home with my own West Wing.
stunning primary suites we've ever featured on this channel. How epic is this home office? But don't worry, it's not the only one in the home. This one here works great for a family, for a business, for students. It's got 4 stations. And
These modern chairs kind of break up this old world feel. But that's all right. Not everything has to be modern. We got a lot of nice little trinkets. That looks like an old mask. There's always some creepy stuff in these mansions. I tell you, I always find one piece where I'm like, this thing is haunted. I don't know if you want this in the house.
Mirror image cabinetry on either side overlooking the yard. So continuing down this hallway, you have two exit points from the home. This one to that inner courtyard space, and this one through a real Tuscan farmhouse rugged style mudroom with a really, really cool
Lots of room variety, different colors, different furniture.
powder room space. That will lead out onto that rear yard. So when you enter through this doorway here, you're actually now inside the primary bedroom suite. But this here is another office, and it seems to be another office that Lucas is not in. I have no idea where he is at this point, but just take a look around at the finishings. This is C-suite executive level finishings in here. It is so gorgeous. The custom wood paneling on the walls, on the cabinetry.
Very nice. I'd rather turn this desk this way and have the window behind me personally if I set it up here, but I digress.
Around this wood burning fireplace with that black marble, I mean, this is truly a new level of luxury. So continuing into this primary suite space here, you could go down this hallway into the ensuite and those dual walk-in closets. We will take you there in a second. There's another exit out onto that inner courtyard, but it's really this primary bedroom. Once again, so romantic. It has even a little hint of French flair in here. These wall panels are all custom finished. Even the details are hand painted. You can see those details continuing on around the fireplace here. There's even
It's a bit small.
custom headboard in behind, shelving, storage spaces, but one of the coolest features of all is something that, I mean, I just gotta show you. Take a look. It is a secret room.
Secret room. You always want to have a secret room.
And I found Lucas.
Brad, you found me.
Lucas, so you're calling this an office, hey?
Well, you know, it's got a great desk with a great view. Could be an office, certainly more a reading room, a place to relax. It is an escape built into the primary bedroom.
It's great. It's like a little private retreat.
And why don't you sit back and relax, and you've led a long tour thus far. Take a break, I'll meet you back down in the pool area.
Take it away.
As you travel through this home, what you'll notice is that there's these beautiful sight lines and symmetry.
Love these curves. Isn't that great? That's master craftsmanship right there to do that. That's not your average drywall guy.
Which is perfectly captured through these hallways with barrel vaulted ceilings and framed doorways. The symmetry not only provides gorgeous sight lines, but an excellent functionality. And in this case, matching closets, one with cream wood, one with dark stained wood, beautiful custom woodwork throughout.
His and hers. The man usually has the darker wood, and the woman usually has the lighter.
The symmetrical design creates a very attractive flow, drawing you through the process.
This might be the first bathtub that I've seen that isn't white. My Apple bathtubs, they're always white. This is a nice silver. I really like this bathtub.
Property. In every direction you look and everywhere you turn, it is a picture-perfect scene. This elegant ensuite is finished to perfection with this beautiful combination of dark stained custom woodwork, accented by these beautiful glass knobs. The steel vessel tub just draws you in, along with, and not to be ignored, the heated tile marble floors. Woo! That works its way up the wall to this gorgeous mosaic tile detailing. The primary ensuite has its own large walk-in closet and, of course, a multi-body sprayed private steam shower. But if you're looking for relaxation, I can't wait to show you the pool area, so let's go downstairs and catch up with Brad. I love coming through here. Of course, we have more of this hand-sawn, rough-cut timber archway, matches the ceilings in the staircase, one of two, as we make our way down to the pool area. Wow, here we are, one of the most remarkable features of the
inside pool. First time I've seen this on one of these $1 million houses. Wouldn't you want that? You want the inside pool. Of course you do.
This property is this incredible room, which features a 25-meter lap pool with this gorgeous travertine tile. And look who we found.
Honestly, Lucas, I've never seen a room like this. I've kind of upgraded the office now. I've got my spa vibe going here. So I'm gonna sit.
Anybody ever play Lara Croft? In her manor, she would always have an inside pool. So that's what this reminds me of.
Back and chill. Can you please just...
Absolutely. This is next level, and I can't wait to show
Very Greek to have the inside pool.
you guys the rest of this space. This pool is actually easy to keep with a simple but sophisticated cover that closes and opens with the turn of a switch. And one of my favorite areas in this house is this incredible hot tub area. As you enter the space, I feel like I've come into the Willow Spa at the Banff Springs
Yeah, very Roman, very, very old world. Love it. That's great.
Hotel with the waterfall alcove and a gorgeous eye-catching mosaic artwork tile detailing. And landscaped with this walkout sliding door to a brick patio, which is not only aesthetically beautiful with large sandstone boulders and mature gardens, but highly functional to cut the west wind and create an outside space to enjoy the sun.
All right, well, I can't let Lucas have all the fun. A space like this, as beautiful as it is, still has more to show you here in the spa area of this home, like this incredible bathroom. Now, in here, you will find a gorgeous steam shower, fully encased in marble tile, a nice walk-in dry sauna, but it's the details in the cabinetry and then this mosaic tile pattern on the floor.
Very, very nice.
That just really completes that Florentine vibe. But a space like this, it takes a lot to actually run it. The mechanics, the plumbing, and the electrical. Now, I used to be in the trades, so Lucas thought it'd be best that I showcase this because, to be honest, I know a little bit about this stuff.
Ooh. Yeah, you gotta know how to maintain this place.
Yeah, I got nothing. This is the most insane mechanical room I've ever been in my life. This is the pool room. It's got 9 furnaces to serve this home. There's also another utility room with 600-watt electrical service to this property. Check this out. There's even a ladder that takes you down into the belly of the beast.
You're going down into the meth lab now. Breaking Bad.
And this theater room has a real distinct feel as you enter the space with the heavy insulated fabric walls and drapery. It's like getting wrapped in a warm blanket. And here, outfitted with a wet bar complete with a dishwasher and fridge, this games table is the perfect place to sit back and watch the show.
And 100.
Yeah, that's great. Look at that. It's even got you could put on your own shows down there.
120-inch screen to watch that show. How cool is this? Room for all of your friends to gather around, and even a stage up here for performances, maybe even a little stand-up comedy. I was thinking about a joke inspired by this Italian home, but the moment it's a sort of pasta. No, I'll see myself out. All right, if you've made it to this point in the video, you've just witnessed the worst joke that I've probably told on this YouTube channel, and there's been some bad ones.
Brad, you did great. I'll tell you what, why don't you take the elevator, take another break. I'll finish off the tour in the basement here and we'll meet upstairs.
I'm being relieved of my duties?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I love how they've incorporated these playful antique features with a movie poster display boards. And this is the lower level guest room, and I gotta say, if this is a guest room, your guests are not gonna wanna leave. They've kept with this incredible architectural style with the textured wall and the tile through this cheater ensuite style bathroom. Absolutely impressive. Looks like wallpaper, but it is in fact textured tile. And rounding out the tour of the basement is this beautiful wine cellar. It's an absolute showpiece. You will be delighted for the wine enthusiast or aspiring sommelier to show off your beautiful collection in the cellar.
It's not a wine cellar unless you have the red bricks that go around it. That makes it a true wine cellar.
Hidden behind a custom arched doorway with a tasting area easily accessed by the elevator if you're entertaining on the main floor or of course enjoying the theater here in the lower level. And welcome to the upper level. This is the bedroom wing, and what I believe a lot of large families will appreciate is this is far removed from the primary bedroom wing on the main level. And what the entire...
Keep those kids away. Put them in another section of the house. That's why The real reason you're spending all that money is to get away from your kids, right?
Our family can enjoy is this great bonus space currently used as a gym. And the feeling of symmetry continues with the design, as 4 of these 5 bedrooms are
Oh, that one's purple. That's some colored shift right there. That's kid's bedroom right there. Purple. That's super purple. That purple will knock you out right there.
matching style dimensions exactly. However, each room, including the 2 full bathrooms, is distinct and unique with custom design detailing. You can sense that the interior designer had a lot of fun creating these spaces, for each room is unique with its color palette and finishing details. One dark, one light bathroom, one perhaps a little.
I like to see that. A lot of times you see these places, they don't have much variety, and especially for guests. Guests come over, say they bring their wife and they got the kids and they're gonna stay for the weekend. It's good to have a room for them as well that fits them a little bit better than maybe it would an adult. Having some nice kids' rooms is a very nice thing to have in your house.
A bit more elegant and the other a little bit more whimsical.
All right, it's been decided. My next home, it has an elevator. That was so cool. This home has 2 stairwells that service all 3 floors, plus this elevator. The finishings inside belong to like a 5-star hotel. I absolutely love it. Now this east wing of the home is so practical for a home of this size for a couple of reasons. Do you have older ones that live at home? They can have their completely own self-contained suite down here. This could also work really great for a live-in nanny. There is currently a beautiful bedroom here set up as a playroom area for kids. Another full bathroom. It's got a great character to it. And it all steps into this beautiful family multi-use space. Like I said, this could work well for a suite because you've got this own self-contained family room area with a dining room table. And check this out, this wet bar in here, all of it overlooking that inner courtyard. I absolutely love this feature in this home.
Well, Brad, I think this is the perfect place to wrap up the tour in this gorgeous outdoor courtyard.
Like the string lights. Those are nice. Looks like they're not LED. Nice lighting in the house. It's a very nice place.
It flows seamlessly from the inside space to the outdoor living area. What an awesome area to entertain family and friends.
I can imagine just finishing so many evenings out here. You've got the outdoor grill space, which is perfect. The dining room area is partially covered. These string lights, just so Italian, right? And then from here, you can walk down off of this raised patio and have a fire. Undisturbed completely by the wind, simply because you've got this inner courtyard that provides you protection from those elements. There's a pergola over there. There's even a lawn space. But really, it's the charm and the vibe back here that is just so special.
Gotta love a courtyard. It's so true. I live in a valley, and I have a nice lawn, but having these buildings surround a block from wind and block everything else out, it's a luxury thing. Not many people will ever have it in their lives, but if you ever could get it, you'll love it.
Builder kept to the objective of creating that true European old world charm.
So you're saying they nailed it?
Nailed it.
Absolutely.
I tend to agree. I think they did nail it. I think this is my favorite mansion so far. Tell me what you guys think. Did you love this one? Is it too wacky, too old? Is it too old? Is it too tell me what you think. That's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hit me with a comment, a like, and a subscribe. Everything helps. And I'll see you in the next one.